Alright, Khajiit is quietly infiltrating this place. He's going to kill things. He's pursuing the Grand Sermonizer.
Defend me, Knights of the Order of the Hour. Show this assassin the true power of Akatosh.
Ah, crap. That guy was moving around too much. Doesn't have time to get to his back. Oh crap. Let's see if we can try and do the stealth kill on this one properly. He doesn't see me. He can only see 3 feet ahead of him. Oh, this guy just goes all the way up here, doesn't he? I can't see. I'm really short-sighted. Hey. No, that blob of shadow on the ground. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Turn around, bright eyes. Oh, right in the gut. Up the 5th rib. Oh, that hurts. Guess you'd find the funny in that. Oh, hello, no way. And you, oh, you didn't need that throat, did you? No, you did not. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of them here. Who the hell? No, I am not here. Khajiit is not here. You do not see me, even though I am right in front of your face. That's right.
Trust in Akatosh. Let the Dragon God guide your strikes.
Okay, so that was like on the fringe of the level. See, I guess it depends upon how close you are. Yeah, seriously. If your character's a little far away, it does that knife throw one.
Murder me if you must. It won't save your Dark Brotherhood.
Alright, so they don't even see me walking in. And so Duraz is gonna go here. And just casually kill. He's gonna have to fight one of them though. The other one saw. Go. Do you see Duraz? Oh, you do not see Duraz. Ah, I see. And you do. No. Thank you. That's okay. Oh, hey. Let's spam things.
It seems I'll need to use something harsher than words to deal with you.
Oh no! Duraz is so frightened.
Move!
You know what? He doesn't have his food on him. What the hell? He didn't take his food today. He didn't take his... Ah! He's running out of magicka. So he's at a disadvantage here. Even still. Ah, he didn't block that either. That was stupid of him.
Lord Akatosh, my spirit is yours.
Yeah. Ah, so much better. Duraz was not in you know, he must remedy that right now. What the hell? Drinky and eaty, there you go. Yes, that wasn't too good. Duraz can do better. He's very disappointed in himself. But anyway, mission complete. I'll leave that as a witness that how awesome Duraz and the Dark Brotherhood are. Yes, I know I left one, I know. Duraz left one. Alright, so where does Duraz go now? Return to Sanctuary. Okay, so you know what? Duraz will not show all this stuff.
Kor brought Tannik home injured but alive. He told me you went after the Grand Sermonizer. Tell me, has the deed been done?
Yes, the Grand Summonizer and the priest are dead. We found Simbar tortured to death.
Simbar was one of our best. To allow himself to be captured like that. I didn't think that either the Grand Sermonizer or the Order of the Hour was capable of such a feat. Why go to all that trouble, I wonder?
A warrior in black captured Simbar. Said she wanted to learn the location of our sanctuary.
Black armor. I've heard rumors of such a warrior. But to seek the location of our sanctuary, it appears we're at war with an unknown adversary. I need to think about this. By the way, Tanik woke up and asked to see you.
Alright, I'll talk to Tanak. Most unusual. This whole situation has Duraz, his bowels are puckered. Yes. Where the hell is he? He here? Tanak.
Don't worry, Tanik. A cask of mead, and you'll be back on your feet in no time.
Shit, your mead tastes like bee vomit. I think I'll pass.
Oh, Tanik, I hate that this happened to
You
you.
worry more than the matron, Hildegard. I'll be as good as new before you know it. Ah, the new blade has arrived. Give us the room if you would, Kor.
Certainly, Tanik. But I still expect you to be completing contracts again in a few days.
I'll do my best not to disappoint you.
Take your time, Tanik. I am going to go say a prayer for your quick recovery.
Duraz likes her outfit. What the hell is that? I don't know, what motif is that? Oh, anyway. Maybe that's the Assassin's Guild's motif, I don't know.
Kor and Hildegard mean well, but they're worse than a couple of mother hens. You're alive. Does that mean the Grand Sermonizer is no longer with us?
Yes, the Grand Summonizer is dead, but how are you?
We're not certain what kind of magic the Grand Sermonizer placed upon Simbar's body. But I'd be dead too, if not for you and Kor. I'm indebted to you both.
Okay, so at least they didn't know the location of the sanctuary.
And I'll make sure that everyone remembers Simbar's bravery. He refused to give up our secret, no matter what the Grand Sermonizer did to him. It does make me wonder about the warrior who was able to defeat him, though.
You mean that black armored warrior?
Simbar could easily best me in a fight, and that warrior bested him. If you encounter her again, don't underestimate her skills and abilities. She's hunting the hunters, and that's a game I have no desire to play.
Alright, is there anything else you need Duraz for right now?
A chance to beat your record. How many of the Sermonizer's priests did you murder anyway? Seriously, New Blade. Stay sharp out there. The roots of our trouble stretch deep below the soil. Things are gonna get worse, my friend. Mark my words.
Okay. Duraz got skill point. And take some skooma. It'll help. It'll make the pain go away. Skooma makes the pain go away. Whoops, why did I do that? Because I hit the wrong thing. The hell. Sithis boots. Well, I got the whole other set here. I'm not going to take the freaking Sithis boots, so, no. Sorry. Alright. Let's see here. Core. Hello.
Where's that girl gotten to this time?
Uh-oh. Not good.
Ah, friend. Am I glad to see you? It's Hildegard. She never came back after she went to say a prayer for Tanik. I think I could use your help.
Okay, so how long has Hildegard been missing?
After Tanik was injured during the Grand Sermonizer incident, Hilda went to pray for him, and I haven't seen her since. No one has. It's not like Hilda to just disappear without saying a word to me or Astara.
Okay, so where does Hildegard usually go to pray?
She loves temples, but the trouble in Kvetch has made her avoid the big cathedral. Lately, she's been visiting the great chapel of Dibella in Anvil. I think the rituals soothe her. Will you come to Anvil and help me find Hildegard?
Alright, I'll help you go.
I'll meet you at the chapel in Anvil. Hopefully we'll find Hilda curled up and sleeping under Dibella's statue. Just be careful when you get to the city. The Pirate Queen hates the Brotherhood almost as much as the Sermonizers do.
Has Hildegard gone missing before?
She likes to commune with the divines and with nature. And she takes on contracts like the rest of us. So it's not that unusual for her to be away from the sanctuary. But with the recent attacks against us, I can't help but imagine the worst.
Alright. Duraz will go. Let's see here. Where is it? Go to the Chapel of the Bella and Anvil. Okay. Alright, we're in Khajiit. And it's funny, Duraz has not actually even been into the city beyond the docks here. So this will be his first time into city. Ah, interesting. I think it's a bank there. There's other things around town. But this must be the church. Holy crud. Thing's big. Look at that. That's a big church. Nice and... Alright, well, let's just take a look here. Hey, Kora's already here.
Loot is not here. Let's ask around and see if any of the worshippers have seen her.
Alright, do that as well. Duraz will go slow to reverence the holiness of this place here. Scusi?
Bask in the holiness of this sacred place, and let your troubles fade away.
Have you seen a young Nord woman? Was a flower in her hair?
I have seen many such women in this city. I heard the governor wore one at a recent appearance, and now the custom has become a sort of fashion statement. Sorry I cannot be of more assistance to you, Wayfarer.
Scooz, I know you're busy.
Ah, now I've lost my train of thought. Well, since you've already interrupted the writing process, what can I do for you?
Have you seen a young Nord woman with wears a flower in her hair?
A Nord? Here? Is that even possible? I have it on good authority that the typical Nord melts in hot temperatures. Come to think of it, I'm surprised I've never met a Nord. One more thing to do before I finish my memoirs, I suppose?
Crying out loud. There's gotta be some Nords in this city. I don't know what he's talking about there. You lunatic. Excuse me, ma'am?
I wonder if I can get a priest to tell me how they keep the fires burning. I hope it's not one of those sacred secrets that they're always going on about.
Yes. Have you seen a young Nord woman with the flower in her hair?
Now that you mention it, I remember a young woman. No, wait. That was a wood elf. Carried around a bouquet of flowers. Talked to them, smelled them. Then she ate them. Really, wood elves are very strange.
Yes,
My,
okay.
someone is certainly curious about this Nord girl. I wonder who she could be.
What the heck is this woman? Duraz went to interrogate her too.
Your interest in this young Nord woman has certainly piqued my curiosity. Tell me who she is, and I'll tell you what I saw.
Well, she's a friend. Gone missing. Duraz is trying to find her.
I saw a young Nord with a flower in her hair talking to Chanter Nemes over by the Akatosh shrine. I remember because it was so odd. He was whispering in her ear and standing much too close for a man who wasn't her father or her lover.
That's a bit odd. Could you hear what he was saying?
Oh, believe me, I tried. When they were finished, the poor young woman had tears streaming down her face. She ran out of the chapel as the chanter looked on. He had a self-satisfied smile on his face. Do you think he said something improper?
Well, I'm sure it wasn't that kind of discussion.
Oh, no, of course not. A man as pious as Chanter Nemes would never do anything untoward with a young Nord woman. I mean, even the rumor of such an event would be scandalous. Don't worry, though. I won't say a word about your friend and the chanter.
Oh, brother. Okay. I'm not even gonna thank her for her help. She's, obviously the town gossip or something. Duraz does not like. Let's get out of here. He's got it going in the skooma withdrawal here, Cor.
Troll's blood! Can these people gossip? They're worse than the Rat Master's informants, and he pays them to dredge up secrets. Hilda was here, but no one can say where she went or when. Tell me you had better luck, Initiate.
Yeah, a woman saw Hildegard speaking with Chanter Nemes before she fled in tears.
A chanter spoke with Hilda? That's not what I wanted to hear. Understand, Hilda isn't like us. She grew up in the wild. The idea of being civilized is really new to her. And she still feels guilty about the wolf that's inside her.
You think the chanter said something to upset her?
It certainly sounds that way to me. It doesn't take much to turn her guilt about what she's done as a wolf into self-loathing. I'm constantly trying to get her to change her feelings on the matter, but her beliefs run deep.
Any idea where she go in such a state of mind?
Back to where it all began. Back to Skyrim. I'll check at the docks to see if she's tried to secure passage on a ship. You go talk to the Caravan master. Hopefully one of us will discover which route she took to go back to where the wolf was born.
Alright, well, I'll talk to the Caravan master. Jeez. All this just to... Jeez. It sounds like it's more trouble than it's worth, really, Core, but... fine. Duraz has nothing else to do right now. Jeez. You look like a Caravan master. Alright.
The next caravan will be ready to leave shortly. If that interests you, find a place nearby to sit for a spell, and I'll call you when we're ready.
Alright, so Duraz is looking for a young Nord woman. Wears the flower in her hair?
Well, isn't that interesting? You're the second menacing stranger that's asked me about a Nord who may or may not have fled in tears. Even if I had seen this young woman, why do you think I'd tell you anything?
Yeah, Duraz is trying to help her. Her family is worried about her.
Right. Her family. The way that young woman was crying, you'd think Molag Bal himself was after her. Or someone like you. If I had helped the Nord, and I'm not saying I did, you'd have to do a lot better than that to get me to tell you anything.
Crying out loud. How could Duraz convince you I'm trying to help her? Did you Caravan take her to Skyrim?
Sorry. I protect my customers and their secrets. I've got nothing else to say to you.
Caravan master, please! The young woman with the flower in her hair, she's in terrible danger!
Well, look at you. You must be the brother.
So you did see Hildegard. Please, you need to tell us where she's gotten to.
You're all she talked about other than begging me for transport. She said she was gonna miss you most of all.
Word on the docks was that the Silver Dawn was looking for my sister too. We need to know where she went.
The young woman wanted a ride to the Jarrow Mountains. I sent her on the last wagon, but I can take you there if that would help.
We'd appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, so they did not believe Duraz? Jeez, not because he's like stands out or anything, right? I mean, you know. Yeah, I know from a role-playing point of view, I should probably be taking off his uniform when he goes into town. But not that his default is really any better, so... I don't know. Let's bring that back up. I guess we'll just... travel to Jarrow Mountains, talk to Core is optional.
The news about the Silver Dawn has made me even more concerned about Hilda's safety. We have to hurry!
What was this? What was that about the Silver Dawn?
The Silver Dawn are werewolf hunters. Whatever that chanter said to Hilda has made her run back to the wilderness where I found her. And now a hunting party is on her trail. They're going to kill her, Initiate.
No, not if Khajiit beat her first. Alright, let's talk to her. Let's get going here.
Sorry I gave you the runaround, but I was just trying to protect my passenger. Those Silver Dawn ruffians came around asking about her right before you did. I didn't say a word to them either. Just let me know when you're ready to go to Skyrim.
Alright, so we are ready. Let's go.
Then hop aboard the wagon and let's get going. I'll get you there as fast as I can without throwing a wheel. Well, at least without throwing more than one. If the Silver Dawn hunts your friend, you better be ready for a fight.
Alright, so Duraz is already ready, so let's go. Okay, so we're back. Fortunately, you missed what Core said. Core said to go and track, crouch, and look for signs of passage, so... That's what we'll do. That's the only thing you missed. You said it before I could hit the record button, that's why. Now think about it. This would have taken probably a week or two travel time for these guys to actually reach the Jarrow Mountains. Oh, hello. I didn't know there were things here that were bad. Ah, fine, just freaking kill you. There you go. Spam, spam, spam. Oh boy. That is not good. Hilda! Apparently Silver Dawn is here. They're out on the trail. I don't see any trails that way. Alright, so went this way. Khajiit senses tingling. Alright, who is this? What is this? Disturbed flowers. Okay, take a look. Flowers were expertly and recently picked from this plant without damaging either the plant or the remaining blossom. Okay. She's got this thing for flowers in her hair. I know Duraz doesn't know. He doesn't understand such things. She's got that flower fetish. It's not as good as the skooma fetish, though. Moon sugar not too bad either. What the hell are you? Apparently you don't talk. Duraz does not know. He will just kill you. Just in case. Just in case you are Silver Dawn or whatever the hell they are. Okay. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. That's smart. Duraz walked right into a bear trap. Oh well. We'll just pretend you're not here, like it's actually slaughtered deer. Okay, so I read that. That's interesting. Now, Duraz would actually like to take out town in a special manner, doing any things he should be doing. Can he do this with her in combat? Apparently not. Oh, and apparently everyone wakes up too. That's wonderful. Yeah, you will die. Khajiit is. Come on now.
You
Alright.
dare challenge the Order of the Silver Dawn?
Yeah,
I'll
sure, why
tear
not?
your head off and mount it on my wall.
Spare me, and I'll tell you where the werewolf is.
Oh,
Tracker
the
to
werewolf.
south.
Tracker to the south. All right. Ah, I should have killed him. He was a part of their group. Just quickly read this. Blah 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 blah. Okay. To the south. There's south. All right. Duraz will go. Finally. Ah, Duraz had been missing that. I've been crying out loud all this time. Oh. You know, I have to say they did a really good job in this little segment because it's actually hard to see the enemy and you can kind of stumble across them. I actually like that. Oh, here's Hildegard. All right. And she's running.
It's me, Hilda. Your big brother.
Oh no,
Calm
I
down.
don't know if I trust her.
We're here to help. Remember yourself. Remember who you are. That's good, little sister. Very good. Now breathe. Relax.
Alright, so Duraz talked to you? Okay.
I did not mean to cause so much trouble. I never meant to put you or Ko in harm's way.
Okay, so why did you return to the sanctuary? Oh, sorry. Why didn't you return to the sanctuary, Hildegard?
I meant to, but the chanter told me I had to flee. He said my past and my wild nature were going to cause the people I love to come to harm. He said the deaths of our brothers and sisters were my fault, and it was going to get worse if I remained.
Alright, so Chanter Nemes told you all this. He knows about you and the Brotherhood?
The chanter sings to the divines. He speaks for Akatosh.
Oh
I
boy,
had to tell him
I can
things
see where this is going already.
about me, about the family. It happened before. I was a danger to my wolf clan. Now I am a danger to Kor. To you and the others. You are all better off without me.
Nah, Chanter Nemeth deceived you. He sent Silver Dawn to kill you. Don't you get it?
No. Why would the Cantor do that? He
he's a
told me to
freaking jerk.
return to my old life. To the wilderness. He said I'd be safe. That no one else would get hurt if I left. He promised that Akatosh would show me the way.
Yes, well, he freaking lied to you. Let's see here. What would he say? Well, I guess, like, by now he's starting to think this is a family, so he probably would say this. Because this is kind of harsh. Because he's just obviously a confused kid. Alright, so, we are family, Hild. We protect each other. We're stronger together.
You really mean that? Even after I abandoned the family? You still want me around? I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. I let my fear allow the Chanter to deceive me. That is not going to happen again. Kor and I, we'll handle things. Together.
Ah, good. Let's all go back to the Gold Coast here. Finally. Return to Anvil. Okay, let's see here. Do we have to do any more fighting?
Looks like you found your friend. And all her limbs are still attached. Are you ready to return to Anvil now?
Yes, we're ready to go back now. Duraz
sure?
wants to go.
Nothing else you need to accomplish before we head out?
The hell? Is there something else here? Did I miss? Yes, take me back to Anvil. You're right, there's one more thing. Huh. I don't know, there's no other quest here, so... Alright, well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to say this just because I'm curious now. Alright, Duraz is, you're right, one more thing. What is one more thing? There's nothing. See, there's no freaking quest yet, so Duraz does not even know.
Looks like you found your friend. Are you sure?
Yes, okay, fine. Why the hell did he put that step in there as far as the conversation thing goes? It makes no sense. Alright, so we are back in Anvil, and, yeah, on a side note, I'm going to do this conversation with Kor, and then I'm going to end the episode. I think we went long enough here. Unless something... Well, regardless of what happens.
Thank you for saying such kind things to Hilda. I know she's taking your words to heart. You did good, Initiate. I'm glad you're one of us now.
Alright, so you need to make sure Hildegard gets to the sanctuary safely, okay?
I know, and I will. I'm just not eager to see Astara. She won't be pleased when she hears about this. I wish I knew what Chanter Nimbus hoped to accomplish. Someone needs to stick a fork in him and call him done. Anyway, we'll see you back home.
Alright, so it sounds like a contract for Duraz. Kind of unofficial, maybe. Talk to her. There we go.
Now that it is all over, I feel like a fool for listening to the Chanter. I might have to pay him a visit one of these nights. And even the score.
You know what? I'll handle the Chanter. Duraz will handle the Chanter. Okay, so where can I find him, by the way?
You do that? For me? Thank you. Chanter Nemes tends to the Akatosh shrine in the chapel of Dibella. He spends a lot of time in the chapel office. Then he isn't lying to foolish young women. Make him feel pain before you kill him. Alright?
Alright, let's see. Duraz will take care of the Chanter. Go home, Hildegard. And so, Duraz ends another wonderful episode. This has been another episode of the Duraz Show. A recognized symbol of excellence in Tamriel entertainment. See you soon, folks. Adios.